Hey Sagittarius, how you doing? I'm Empress Janae. Welcome to my channel. I really appreciate you guys being here. Hello to my new subscribers. What's up? Welcome to the Sagittarius Entourage. You hear me? You feeling me? Anyway, I am open for beginner-friendly readings. Please make sure you check out the link that says book a reading with me and hook up with me. You know what I'm saying? This is going to be a reading for you today, Sagittarius. We're going to see what is being hidden from you, okay? All right. Holy Spirit, angel guides, ancestors, what is being hidden from my Sagittarians today? What is being hidden? What is hidden? I feel like for some of you, you could have an ex that's coming in, and this ex is coming back in, but the thing is, they want to portray to you that they've changed and they're not the same, but they are. Okay? It's just a facade. It's just the front. They haven't really changed. They're just trying to come up in there because seeing you happy and healed, they don't like that. They a hater. Y'all need to get some new cards. See that little crease right there? Every time I try to shuffle, it just be making the cards worse. Alright, Spirit, what's being hidden from Sagittarius? Let's see what's going on. Okay. What is being hidden from Sagittarius? I don't really know. Well, it could be hidden, but we have narcissists. I was about to say, I don't really know if somebody could really hide this, but to tell you the truth, they can. Narcissists can hide this very, very well, or people who have narcissistic type tendencies or qualities, whatever you want to call it, they can hide it pretty well. Sometimes you don't even realize that you're dealing with somebody like that. We have egotistical, opportunist, and fragile. Yeah, this person is very egotistical. Any little thing hurts their little ego. And when their ego is hurt, let me tell you, they turn into a mean, nasty person. But they good when they chill, when they're chilling, people doing whatever they want, and they're walking all over people. See how they walking over these eggs? They high and almighty. But let something happen to them, or
I'm not quite sure how to help you with
somebody
that.
say, you know, don't do this, or I'm not doing that. You know what happens? They don't wanna deal with it. They don't like it. This person is an opportunist. They see an opportunity, they go and they prey on people, certain people. They prey on them, and they it's like they target them. We have nurturing. They target people who are nurturing and caring. People who are loving, caring, kind. That's the narcissist. There's a narcissist, or someone who has the qualities of one that's in your energy right now. It's being hidden from you. But what I'm trying to say ultimately is that they basically targeted you. They saw how nurturing and caring and kind and loving that you were, and that's what they went for it. They went for you. They saw that you was going to give to them, and that's what they went for. That's the opportunist in them. We have feminine energy, gentleness, nurturing, mothering. Yes, this is you. You're very caring. You're very kind. This is what I was trying to say. They see that, they feed off of it. They like it. They love it. They go towards this. It's like a magnet. They can sniff it. They can sniff a person out in a heartbeat. They certainly can. What is being hidden from Sagittarius, Spirit? I'm sorry, but whoever is in your life right now, that's hidden, because I feel like a lot of you don't even realize what's going on. You don't realize the gaslighting. You don't realize the lies and manipulation. But let me tell you, when you realize that, when you actually realize that, and they know that you know that, they turn into a mean, nasty person. Then all of a sudden they're fragile. Everything will be blamed on you. We have intimacy, mutual respect, unity, and closeness. And this is what this person don't have. Whoever they could, you could really feel like that you have a real good, intimate connection with this person. You could have a family with this person. But it's all facade. Smoke and mirrors, it's not real. They could be, the intimacy is only surface level. It's not. They try to come in, they're trying to come in, be all nice and get close to you. And that might be a reason why it's hidden from you right now, Sagittarius, because you can't tell. Because this is somebody who's that you're intimate with. You could have a family with them, some type of intimate relationship, or they're using intimacy and passion and love in that way to use you and abuse you, is what I'm hearing. We have clingy, and this is what I was thinking about as well. You could have an ex that is clingy. You could have an ex that's trying to come back in. But I'm telling you, if it's the ex, they haven't changed. They're still in their old ways. I feel like you have gotten strong enough. Some of you have gotten strong enough and you close the door on this person. But they're still clinging on. You know why? Because you're their supply. They can't let that go. So they're gonna try to use intimacy and act like they care and do whatever they can do to get back into your good graces. And when they come, that's all they're gonna do is create chaos, upheaval, disaster, downfall. I'm telling you, and this person, it seems like whenever this person's in your life, or if it's in your life, there seems like nothing goes right. Your finances, your home, nothing goes right. And it's all because of this narcissistic type energy person that some of you Sagittarians may not realize that you are dealing with. You don't know this. This is what's hidden from you, Sagittarius. This is what's hidden from you. Okay? You could be using intimacy. This could be someone you're intimate with. This could be somebody you have a family with. It could be somebody that you're very, very, very close to. But deep down inside, they're egotistical. They only care about themselves. They were attracted to you because of your nurturing, caring, kind way. Your gentleness. They saw that. They wanted that. They wanted to use and abuse that. And if you aren't with this person, they're gonna try to come back, but they haven't changed. It's just gonna bring nothing but chaos and just downfall, and this person's just dark and icky and gross and nasty. On the bottom of the deck, we have healing, self-care, introspection, meditation. See, this is another thing I was picking up on. Whoever this is that's hidden. This could be hidden to you. This could be coming towards you. This could be something that you dealt with. They don't like your healing because your healing has seen who they really seriously are, and they don't like that. So they got to try to come back in and try to change, like kind of change the perspective, kind of change the narrative, try to get back in there. But like you healing and taking care of yourself, that is not, they don't like to see that. They feel like they have to come in and cause chaos. You have psychopath, abusive, exactly what I was trying to tell you. You may not realize that you may be in an abusive relationship. It could be emotionally, mentally. You may not even realize it because these type of people are very cunning and they're smart and they're savvy and they're everything that you want or think you want, and then they just, they're just unpredictable. Once you, crush, their little ego, they turn unpredictable. This person could be coming in with an apology, arrogant, rash actions, insincere. This is not a sincere apology. If they come in, if somebody comes in here, if this narcissist or whoever energy this is, if they come in with apology, it's not genuine, okay? It's not going to be a genuine apology. This person is feisty, catty. And it's weird because it's like I'm picking up on a masculine energy, but the masculine energy be acting feminine. Like, I don't know how to describe it. Very moody, catty, gossipy, talk, running their mouth. Also on the bottom of the deck, we have thrills, continuous cycles, bad decisions. You've gone through cycles and cycles and cycles and cycles with this person, and it just ends up being the same thing over and over and over again. It's like nothing changes. And like I said, for some of you, you've chosen healing over this, and they see you healing and shining, and they don't like it. They be like, oh no, Sagittarius is over there having the time of their life healing and not thinking about me. Let me come in here with a whole bunch of lies. Let me come in here and try to, act like I've changed, but I'm still in my old ways. Let me come in there, and let them know that I care about them and respect them. No, I'm telling you, Sagittarius, this is hidden from you. There's just some type of trickster who's just in your energy that's about this right now. It's just ridiculous. Like, people need to get a life. Like, leave Sagittarius alone. Like, dang. Alright, Spirit, what's this narcissist card? What is this narcissist? Some of you, they could use your, like, say if you're a spiritual person, a religious person, they could use that against you. Or possibly this person uses religion as, like, I go to church, or I read the Bible, and I this and I that, and everyone can say that I'm this and I'm that because I'm the greatest person on earth. So if you're dealing with somebody, if, like I said, this is what's hidden from you, Sagittarius, so that's a sign of this person. This person be acting like they're God's gift to the earth, and everyone else should just bow down to them. Yeah, they want you to worship them. They look at themselves as a god. What's this narcissist? Three of Wands. With the Three of Wands in reverse here. This person just wants to come in and cause nothing but delays for you. Like I said, they want to delay your healing. They see you healing. They see you taking care of yourself. They see you moving on for some of you. And they just want to come in there, come in here, or come back into your life and create lots of delays, obstacles, and chaos. That's what they want to do. Because they're a failure. There's too many, Spirit. This person has this plan all planned out too. It's like they sat there late at night sitting there trying to plan on how to come through and try to get back into your life. Or if this person's in your life, you're noticing that there's a lot of delays and obstacles for you. You can't figure it out. And guess what? It's this person. This person in your life is causing it. We have the Two of Cups. The Two of Cups is in reverse here. Some of you may be already, like I said, in separation from this person and working on your healing, and they don't like it and they want to come back. So some of you might have broken up with this person. Like I said, this is the ex that could possibly want to come back to try to act like that they've changed, but they haven't changed. They haven't changed. This person is not trustworthy. They're not trustworthy at all. What's nurturing? They're not trustworthy. Not the seven, but we have the Chariot here. Looking at you, they see movement, they see success, and they see your, like I said, they see your nurturing, caring, kind, demeanor, and that makes them want to come towards you. They see, like I said, they see movement, they see you healing, they see you doing something that they feel like you don't deserve and that they want. So this person's trying to come back in to try to control the situation. So this person, if they're not there, they're headed your way. If this ex hasn't returned yet, they're trying to head your way to try to control the situation, trying to control your healing, because they see you healing and looking good and they don't like that. They're going to try to come in. It's like I'm hearing revenge. Like, revenge? three, number three could be significant. We have the Empress. We have the Empress. The Empress is in reverse. Like this person, I'm telling you, you are the Empress upright. They want you, the Empress reverse. They want you to be dependent on them. They want you to stop whatever you're doing. Like I said, some of you are out there healing, you're looking good, you're doing what you're supposed to do, and they don't like that. They don't like that. They want to come in and they want to make the Empress in reverse. They don't want you making no movements. They don't want you being creative. They don't want you doing anything new. They want to come in with this Chariot and control everything. This person loves making you feel anxiety, like they always put you through like anxiety, the feeling of anxiety. What's feminine energy? Gentleness, nurturing, mothering. This person is very dependent on you. That's another reason why they have to come back, because you are nurturing, you're caring, you're kind, and you're in your feminine energy. They want to come towards that. You have the Two of Wands. The Two of Wands. Yep. They're planning. Like I said, this person is like they're staying up at night, sitting there thinking, planning of how I can get to Sagittarius, how I can get back in Sagittarius life. Oh, I know what I'll do. And they're coming up with an elaborate plan to come your way. To come your way. Oh, I want to work with you, Sagittarius. That start things new, and it's all it is for them is power over you, Sagittarius. Power over you. And they figure, oh, Sagittarius is nice. Sagittarius is caring. I'll just come towards Sagittarius and, reclaim my power because, God forbid, Sagittarius should have never ever left me or closed that door on this relationship. Sagittarius should not have did that. I'll show them. And they planning on coming back, Sagittarius. We have the Page of Cups. We have the Page of Cups here. So here they want to come. This person could be younger than you. This person is very immature, okay? And they want to come to you, and I'm telling you, the apology and the love offer that they have for you is not good. No bueno. It's not good. You got it? It's not good at all. The apology is insincere. They're coming in with some type of apology when all they want to do is just to exert power over you. Because they're planning this. They're planning this. I feel like this person knows how to come towards you. They're planning. They definitely planning, but they want to come towards you. They want that love and energy back, but listen to your intuition, guys, because this person, like I said, they've been planning, they've been thinking. Like, this ain't just some, oh, I'm just going to go in there. No, this person is elaborately thinking of how to come back into your life, Sagittarius. We have the, Six of Pentacles. This person broke. This is definitely somebody that you gave to, that you give to. Like I said, you're just a very nurturing, caring person. That's just your demeanor. That's who you are. And this person plans on trying to come in. They plan on trying to come in towards you. They're technically, I'm getting that they're like dependent on you financially, but this person is not doing good financially, but they are definitely used to you giving to them. They're selfish. Is that a surprise? A narcissist or somebody who has narcissistic tendencies, personality traits, whatever you want to call it, Sagittarius. This person is just, it's not fair. Sagittarius is looking so fly. Sagittarius is healing, ain't thinking about me. That's not fair. Oh, let me come in there and try to mess it up. We have the Ten of Swords. The Ten of Swords here. Yeah, this person, I'm telling you, this person has done nothing but hurt you over and over and over and over again. You've lost so much. They've created so much chaos and upheaval and issues in your life. And it's like, they're not done. They're coming back for more rounds. This person has done this to you over and over and over and over again. It's like, for some of you, the reason why it's hidden, That's how they are able to come back over and over and doing it again to you over and over again. It's hidden to you. You have, some of you have not been, are awake to this, what's really going on. This narcissist, you're not awake to it. You're not awake to it yet. But they want to definitely come in, and they want to hurt you more. They want to continue to betray you. I'm telling you, if this person comes back, if they're not back, it's just going to end up in a betrayal again and again and again. And I hate to say it, this person is down on their luck. They have bad finances, and when you're with them, you're going to notice your finances is terrible. You'll notice your finances is terrible with this person. And we have the six of swords. So, it hurts to try to move away from somebody that you've grown so close to, somebody that you thought loved you, somebody who you thought loved you. And you come to find out they just using you. So trying to move away from this person is hard to move away from this person. But some of you, like I said, you're focusing on your healing and your self-care, and you have moved away. Some of you have moved away from this person. Some of you have not. For those who have moved away, you're working on your healing, you're doing what you got to do, and you're ready for this new beginning. Without this person, you've decided to keep the door closed and not letting them come back in because you sense, that they're not changing. You want true intimacy with a real counterpart, not somebody who's just abusive and just using you. You're ready to move on. You're tired of it. Some of you have moved on, and some of you who haven't, you're tired. You're gonna see finances ruin, because it's just gonna keep stabbing you in the back. They want to defeat you. You know why? Because you let them go. And like I said, somebody who's so egotistical, they cannot fathom that someone did that. The only thing they're thinking in their mind is, I gotta come back for revenge. I keep on hearing revenge. You're ready to move and heal from this person, and it hasn't been an easy road for you to heal and move on. Intimacy, even with yourself and with other people, has been difficult for you because of this person. We have the Tower. The number 7 could be significant. I know before I came in here, I was getting the angel number 704. Check that out. But the number 7 could be significant. We have the Tower here. I mean, this person is just, this is what's going to happen. For those of you who don't know what's going on right now, for those of you that are still asleep, for those of you who just don't know, something is going to happen and cause a Tower for you to wake up and decide that you have to move on, and that this is no good for you, and that this person's not going to change. They're still doing their old ways, and they're just not going to change. They're just clinging on to you because of who you are as an individual, which is like a caring person. They're not going to change. They're not going to change. Like, they come back in there, they're going to create a tower. They have created a tower, or they will create a tower. Tower of financial ruin. Some type of loss. It's going to be them. I don't think it's good to be tied to this person anymore. Like, I think the door should remain closed. We have the 8 of Pentacles. I think the door should remain closed on this, because you're tired. Some of you are tired of the continuous cycle, and because of this continuous cycle, because of what this person has done to you, possibly financially, you're like, you know what, some of y'all like, I'm focusing on my coins right now. I ain't got time to deal with you. I know you ain't changed. I'm not going through the same thing. I'm out. This door's remaining closed. Good job, Sag. So for you Sages out there, you focusing on that paper. You focusing on that paper. You're focusing on stability. You're focusing on your healing, self-care, and making sure you don't make the same mistake you did with this person. But you know what? Don't be too hard on yourself, because it's hidden. You probably didn't even know you was going through some type of emotional or mental abuse. You probably didn't know. Like, I feel like for some of you, like, focusing on money or focusing on another task was hard for you to do. It was hard. You had to really, really work hard at focusing on this. You had to really, 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 really work hard on making sure that you don't open up that door again. You had to really work hard on that. You had to sit there and keep reminding yourself of what this person did, what they said, how they made you feel, and realize what you deserve. We have the nine of, well, not the nine. The nine, number 9 can be significant here. We have the hermit. Y'all, like I said, y'all just retreated. You pulled away from this person. You pulled your energy all the way back from this person. You want nothing to do with them. You took time for introspection for yourself. Healing. You went in a hermit mode to get away from this abusive person. They don't, and they see you healing. They don't like that. And then they don't like also that you're in hermit mode and not messing with them or calling them or trying to get a hold of them. But this person is just bad news. We have the 7 of Pentacles here. Like I said, this person is literally planning on how to wiggle their way back into your life, Sagittarius. They're planning, and it's a very detailed plan. Very detailed. Very, very, very detailed. It can start out as little as a hello. Just a hello. A simple hello to you. That is one little seed thing that they plant. Okay? Just a simple hello. Then the next thing is bumping into them. Like, it's just that they're planning. They're making plans. They're planning this. They're trying to plan your demise is what I'm hearing. They want the end for you because you wisened up. You got wise to them. Some of y'all got wise to them. They don't like that. So now they're planning to come back in. And they want to plan to come back in to destroy your long-term success. We have the Page of Wands. They want to come in, destroy your long-time financial success. They want to come in there and distract you and discourage you and make you feel like the Empress the Empress in reverse. That's what they want to make you feel. They want to make you feel terrible. They want to make you feel like you can't, like there's a blockage. Because there is a blockage. It's them. Death on the bottom of the deck. Number 4 could be significant. Yep. You're moving on. You are moving on. Y'all moving on. That's the end. Y'all aren't really going back to this. A lot of y'all aren't. A lot of you are not. You know that you know this person's ways. You know that they haven't changed. You're not budging. You're ready. This is done. This is the ending. You're moving on. You realize once you moved on and you get away from this person, you're a star. This is what you deserve to be, a star. You're not going to feel blocked anymore. A lot of you are feeling blocked financially. You're not going to be blocked anymore. It's nothing but success, healing, happiness, like positivity. This is what it feels like. Light, free, away from this person. We have the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune here is also on the bottom of the deck, and it's in reverse. And this is what's going to happen to this person. You see, we keep on seeing chaos come up through here several times because that's what they want to create for you. That's what they want to create for you. That's what they have created for you in the past. And now the wheels are turning with the Wheel of Fortune in it. Them doing that is going to happen to them. It's going to happen to them. It's not going to work. They can't do that to you no more, but now it's going to happen to them. It's definitely going to happen to them. They're going to run into bad luck. They're going to be running into bad luck. Definitely. It's just the way it's supposed to be because they can't just keep coming in and doing that to you and doing this to other people because you're not the only one and thinking they can get away with it. It ain't happening like that. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. It won't work. Remember that song? I don't know if y'all knew that song. Fred Hammond. God will do what he says he will do. He will stand by his word. He will come through. So no weapon. Nice try. So Sagittarius, this is what I got for you. What is hidden from you. Like I said, some of you do not even realize all of this is going on because it's hidden from you. And these type of people who are egotistical and selfish and only out for themselves, they hide it very well, and they use mental and emotional abuse, and you don't even realize it until later. What signs could Sagittarius be dealing with? 7. Number 7. 6 plus 1 equals 7. 7. This person's going to have a tower, but they want to create a tower for you, but it ain't happening. We have Libra, Capricorn, Sagittarius, Scorpio, Pisces, Aquarius, Taurus, Gemini, Aries, Virgo, Capricorn, Aquarius. The number 7, angel number 7. 7 is very, very important. Like I said, I was look up angel number 704. Then we have the number 7 here again. We have 173. 173. And the number 704 and 7s. All right. All right, Sagittarius. This is the message for you for what's hidden. I'll catch you on the next read. Take care. Peace, love, and light. I appreciate y'all. Thumbs up, like, and subscribe. Peace.